Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And where the hell are we? Ah, Brook Asleep Readout. That's right. And we are here at the behest of Lisbeth to get a missing shipment back for her. So in we go. It's a shit time for that to be wearing off. Probably would have been a better idea if I recast that outside. Okay, no harm, no foul. I was only a little worried because it is a noisy spell. But apparently not that noisy that the Force Horns still are... Yeah. I didn't alert them. How about that? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's stir some shit up. Well, that didn't work. Okay, this is not working. It's gonna be one of those videos, isn't it? Not even a minute, 2 minutes in and I've already died. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. We're applying Iron Flesh. Courage on lids. Clip through lids, apparently. Mushrooms are always good. Now that we know my piss poor attempt at summoning an Atronach through a window worked about as well as I figured it would. But you don't know unless you try. We're going to try something else. Nah, you found death. I'm not going to need to worry about Muffle anymore. That's for sure. Okay, loot the looter. Can't reanimate him. Oh, fuck me. Shoot faster, Lydia! Okay. Alright, that's the way he wants to play it.
Can't hide from me. There you are.
Fuck, they're not even denting? Okay. We need to get Lydia back into this. I'm going to do something I'm normally loath to do. Alright, so Staff of Hasadoki and Elemental Flare. Nope. Sparks.
No.
Works well enough for me. I've zapped his magic enough where he can't do anything back, which allowed Liz to get a couple of good shots in there. Hell yeah. Okay, so that could have been much worse, but it wasn't. Lids took one on the chin. Proud of her for hanging tough. Alright, another flawed Varla stone to give to Lids. Lisbeth's statue, good. Another lockpick, refined moonstone. Another wooden staff of ancestors. Reason I say another, I haven't used it lately, but I have two. So what we're going to do... we're going to make sure the one with the better charge is tagged. We'll sell the one that's a little weak. That's got less juice. And now, we're going to make sure we've swiped everything here. It's a very tiny place as far as Forsworn hangouts are. Scalophyllota, Swamp Fungal Pod. Fine. Juniper Bear, a Saber Cat Tooth. Have I munched one of those yet? I have. Oh. So, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna pray. And we're gonna pivot to the Tragedy in Black, and read nothing. Wonderful. Frost Miriam, that's good. A cowhide. Hides are always good. Even though I'm not much of a smith in this build. Okay. Well, if I was able to get through a little more before the fight, I could have raised this one. And we're already done here. Jeez. Get that iron dagger. That's the dagger that got us in trouble the first time. And now we head immediately back to Markarth. .4:55 a.m. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit to give her. Yeah. Alright, so to kill time real quick, we're gonna head back to our house. We're gonna play with our workstations, lighten the load a little bit, and all of that good stuff. Just so we can try and wait for Elizabeth's store to open so we can give her her shipment back. Well, it's her statue, really. Okay, yeah, I already did loot the... yeah. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna go to the kitchen. Put up whatever foodstuffs we may have had. Oh. That reminds me. Hey, Lids.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She does not have any full soul gems. Not that we expected her to. But while we're at it, let's take a litter of mace. Not overly thrilled about that, but it'll do for now. Oh, we don't need that ring. Should be okay for now.
You lead, I'll...
I did give her the Varlos. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
I did. We didn't pick up anything magical, so we'll skip that. Alchemy storage. That'll help there. And we did get some books. So, time to reorganize the bookshelves. Wait a minute. Okay, we're almost done with that bookshelf. That does look a bit better. Not gonna lie. And hey, we dropped about 6 pounds, so that's good. Got some shit to sell. Got an amulet to put up. Okay. One more place we gotta go visit, and that's gonna be Gorza's Smithy. Not because I want to do any buying or selling. I mean, I do, but she's not here. She's asleep. So there's really no point. But we do have some shit we need to put up, so we'll at least do that. We can do it in peace without anybody getting in the way. That did lose us a little bit of weight. But in case you haven't noticed, we wasted all of 1 hour. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And I bet you she still ain't open yet. Yep. Alright, morning time. And, well, a little before everybody's in. Nordic barnacles, always good to have. Oh, barnacles. And I'm not getting that hanging moss. Oh well, at least this is some juniper. Yes, I'm killing time until the stores are open. Okay, there's Endon. And Arnleaf's open. Good. Now we can give Lisbeth her statue, and we can sell some crap. And then figure out what the hell we want to do next.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. Oh, there it is. This little goldy light is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work.
Jesus Christ, 1,000 septums?
Some may call this junk. Me,
Wow.
I call them treasures.
let's sell our crap. And do we have any potions we don't need? No, we're good there. Might as well sell this crap. Okay, yeah, that ain't happening. Whew. Okay, these things are worth a fair amount, aren't they? Dang.
Come back whenever you need something.
All right, 99 pounds. I can make that work. Okay, we were into the miscellaneous section. Okay, Gorza needs a copy of the last scabbard of a crush. And that'll put us... Actually, if we go to the Hillcrown Yokudan Shrine, that actually... Or we could go back to Golden Hills and do it too. And that's fine, because we got... I'm still inside, aren't I? Yep. Darn! Told you. Just having one of those days. Alright, so back to Golden Hills. We'll take care of what we need to there. And then we will make our way. I think that's Fort Sungard?
Divine Smiler. Very good, sir. Until next time.
Alright. Okay, well, first things first, let's grab everything out of here. Just some foodstuffs, unfortunately. This will let us put our ring back. Oh, I remember what I need to do now. Well, first things first, let's put our foodstuffs back again. And we'll put the crab meat up. For whatever reason, this mod is not recognizing crab meat as a foodstuff. It is what it is. Okay, we do not have any... Really? Oh, no. Okay, that'll work. And we'll put one of the staff ancestors there. That will do for the time being. And let's just make sure we have no notes. Whoops. That's an actual book. Yeah. Okay, that's got everything there covered. Look at our weight, we're at 90 pounds. And we've got a few things we could probably still stand to get rid of. Just don't feel like it. Alright. Now we're going to Fort Sungard to get a copy of the last scabbard of Akrosh. For our dear Gorza. Hey, buddy, what are you doing here? I really have no idea what mod is bringing the... You know what? I can find a way. Okay. Click on the puppy. So if you don't know what mod a certain thing is on your game, what you do is you go to your little handy-dandy console, like so. click on the thing in question, and you notice that there's a ref ID, right? And it's a 6-digit or long code of strings, whether it's numbers, letters, whatever. And what you do is, you see those first 2 numbers there? Write them down. And then the next time you're in your mod manager, whatever it is, you look at your load order, find out what's in that load order space, because that's what those first 2 numbers mean, and that'll tell you what mod it's from. Alright? Now, I'll let you, on the next episode, I'll let you know what mod that comes from. That is, if I remember to tell you. This is your boy Big Dave, so that's never a given. Okay, are we heading towards the Yoku? We are. And yeah, there it is up there. Fort Sunguard. That is where we're going, and that was not Lavender. That was Lydia. Spell up real quick, because you never know what you're going to run into out in the wilds.
I've never been more ready.
Even if it's a frantically bolt-charging Lydia. Kind of wish I had the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. The Creation Club Grey Cowl allows you to basically gives you a full-time Aura Whisper effect, which is really nice. And that should be the marker for, yeah, Hendrheim. Fort Sunguard is just on the outer fringes of Whiterun and Falkreath. That's like right on the border. I think it's just on the Whiterun side. Wait, what's wrong with me? Oh, I hate it when this happens. When the hostiles see you, but you don't see them. Oh, but never fear. My Atronach can spot them a mile away. Oh, Forsworn!
You can't win this.
That explains an awful lot. Oh, that connected. And generally, a safe way to tell if the fight is over. If your Atronach starts doing little twirly-whirlies like that, that means she thinks it's safe. And yep, Fort Sunguard. And there goes a good chunk of my spell-ups. Ooh, so close to another level. That timed well. But unfortunately, that kind of puts me out of Magicka for the time being. Never worry, that will replenish. Did girlfriend just bowl over? Oh, hello. That sounded brutal. Well, this just makes it all the more fun, because I don't know if you noticed the past few episodes, but it's a lot of fun killing Forsworn. Well, that fucker didn't last long. Oop, aim's a little off. That didn't help. Not much in the way of usefuls, but, you know, stuff is stuff. Well, that was awkwardly timed.
Someone there? I swear I'll kill you.
Don't swear, it's not polite. Alright, now, where did Lydia... Oh, she's...
I've never been more ready.
Okay. Now, funny thing about Fort Sungard is that there have been numerous instances of an enemy getting trapped in
You won't
the buildings.
live to see tomorrow.
And as such, because you can't get to them and they can't get to you, that means, just like this, that we're not going to be able to fast travel out of here. Because you can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh well. So what we're going to have to do is find a way to just get the hell out of here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, first things first, we still need to get the book. That's why we're here. Remember the book? And there it is. So, I don't remember if I've read this or not. I can't keep track of every single damn spell book I've read. So, what we're going to have to do is just do our due diligence. And I'm glad I did. Let's level. Okay, hitting level 26. Which means remainder 2 gives us Magicka. Okay, we've got alteration covered for now. Good. Moving to alteration or conjuration. Okay, we don't really use soul trap weapons, but we could use better conjuration spells. And now we play with the conjurations. Sort 2 levels. Banished Hydra, good. Bound bow. I only really keep the bound weapon. I don't really use them. We could probably take them off. Conjure Ash Spawn, Conjure Frost Atronach, and Revenant. Revenant will replace Reanimate Corpse. And
Excellent.
there. Yes, excellent. Absolutely excellent. It will give us better things to work with. Our girls are gone, but our butchered corpse is still alive. Go figure, right? And another copy of Mixed Unit Tactics again. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, hopefully we can fast travel back, because said enemy... Nope. Alright, worth a shot. Let's just get the hell out of here.
What was that?
As long as we keep it quiet, there shouldn't be an issue. So the good news is, we're basically going back the way we came. No muss. No, well, okay, there was a muss and a fuss, but not now. Nope, still too close. Dang it. That's one word, by the way. Dang it. D-A-N-G-I-T. Dang it. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't tried to hit up Hendraheim yet, well, first off, there's two reasons. One, it's a Warriors-themed player home. I'm a mage. And two, it's over there. You see the road down there in the valley? That is the road that separates Falkreath from Whiterun. We're on the Whiterun side, that's the Falkreath side. Alright, anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to Markarth and give Gorza her book. "2 a.m. What? And she's still out at it? Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. She's moving. Which means she's heading back to Understone Keep because she shares a pad with her brother.
Don't bother with books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though, Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
So we get yet another point of smithing out of it. I'm not going to complain.
Fight well.
Oh, crap. Anyway, let's get the next thing queued up. That would be Kill the Bandit Leader, located at Four Skull Lookout. If we look at the map, Four Skull Lookout is right near Red Eagle Redoubt. So that won't be much of a problem. But we got some shit we need to get rid of. And if you take those down carefully, you can go land without going splat. Forget which mod this is. I think it might be JK Skyrim, I think? I'm not sure. But anyway. It turns Markarth into a freaking Smith's dream. Alright, we've played this game before. We know how this works. Time to put everything back up again. And we'll go and hit up Four Skull Lookout without selling a bunch of stuff. We should be okay for now. I mean, once we put up the perishables, so to speak. Alright, let's look at enchantables. Yeah, not much. Did we get any new and interesting books? Yeah, I hear you guys saying, yeah, what about that book you set out to get for Gorza? Well, I gave it to Gorza, so I don't have it anymore. But no, we didn't get anything new or interesting. Just the same old books. That's fine. So we are now going to head towards Four Skull Lookout. There should only be a small handful of bandits that really shouldn't do much in the way of inventory space for us. And if it does, we still have lids nice and empty. And here we are. The outskirts of Red Eagle Redoubt. Really close to Four Skull Lookout. Matter of fact, it's just right over there. We're going to save. We haven't done that in a while. And we're also going to spell up. So, what should we go with here? I still have the bound dagger up? Really? You know, I forgot to take that down? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Okay, they're both listed under Conjure. Alright, we're going to need to look at them a little more closely. Well, you know what? The Frost Atronach's gonna last a bit longer. And having another tank is always a good thing. The Frost Atronach does absolutely nothing against dragons, at least in the first half of the fight. Once that dragon's landed, oh, it's just easy and peasy. So yeah, you put Lids and the big boy together. Markarth's journal. So the other day, me and the boys robbed this caravan full of monks. Real easy, except there wasn't any loot. But one monk, he was a squealing type, put a knife to his throat and he sang like an Ernroot. The monk tells us there's a secret compartment in the carriage. We pop it open and we find the shiniest set of weapons and armor I ever laid my eyes on. The kind you have to squint to look at. When we got back to camp, first thing I did was try on a boot. Funny thing is, it didn't fit. I swear it was the right size, but Remy laughs and snatches it from me, saying some rubbish about how only real warriors can wear real armor. Except joke's on him, they wouldn't fit him either. Soon the whole crew is trying on the set, but no matter the piece, no matter the size, they can't keep it on. Some manage to get it on for a second right up until the color goes out of their face. And it ain't just the armor. You try to swing one of the weapons and you feel sick to your stomach, like the thing doesn't want you wielding it. So we're all sitting by the campfire out of ideas when Oren, the new blood, gets the idea to have their kin Igorn try the armor on. Everyone laughs. The kid ain't even one of the crew, just some green little bastard who decided to tag along for the raid. Like Oren, they ain't even killed their first man yet. But lo and behold, the kid tries on a boot and the damn thing fits. I guess Igorn's part of the crew now, Oren says. But the pup ain't having it. Turns out they ain't want to do the work. They don't even like being a bandit. So I tell Oren either the kid fights with us or I cut their throat. I'm about to do it when Oren, that bloody traitor, picks up the big shiny mace and nearly clobbers my head off. Luckily, the rest of the crew was there to keep that mace from turning my skull to porridge. But that's when I get the idea to try the armor on Orin. And by the 9, it fits that bastard too. Which brings us to where we are now. The two of them are following orders, sure, but I don't trust them one bit. It's not just about the armor. Orin's been talking nonsense for a while now, saying we should let people go like they ain't bloody witnesses. Remy pointed out that we just need to wear the armor, and we all look intimidating like. The crew will do the rest, but that ain't gonna cut it. I want to test him. If we get into a fight, I need to know the person standing next to me is willing to kill a man if they have to. And if either of them refuse, we kill them both. So what the hell did we just stumble on? Okay, the leader's still alive. Okay, that's how you want to play it?
You won't get the best of me.
Go get him, Lids. This is the good time. We're going to summon an ash spawn. Tight quarters, you want this here. So that's the boss. And there's Orin. Now, Four Skull Lookout is an interesting place because you're going to come back here for this pedestal, which I believe is part of the Destruction Master Quest with which means we may be here later. Orcish plate armor. Okay, we're overweight. And we have the shield, the armor of the Crusader. Sword of the Crusader burns the target for 15 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. And this is all light armor. Interesting. The shield don't do shit. The boots. Restoration spells cost 8% less to cast. Nice. The gauntlets. Restoration spells cost 8% less to cast. It increases disease resistance by 50%. Fascinating. The helm. Illusion spells cost 10% less to cast. Restoration 8 less, and prices are 8% better. But the cuirass. 10% armor bonus, 10% reduced damage from undead while wearing a matched set, increases your health by 10 points. Restoration spells cost 8% less to cast. So, that's 32%. So, as a set, you get a 10% armor bonus, 32% less on restoration, 11% less, I believe, on illusion. Nope, 10. Sorry. 8% better prices. 50% disease resistance, and a burning sword. The shield don't do shit. Although on the bright side, that means it's enchantable on your own end. Oh wait, that was Igorn. Here's Orin, and here's a heavy set. Hey, Lids. Restoration spells cost 8% less to cast. It's the same thing. Although the shield is nice. Wow. Even without the restoration? I don't know, just weird. I mean, you figure, okay, it could be useful on a companion, but at the same time, no, not so much. Man, a lot of loot here. Alright. Hey, where's my Lydia? There she is.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to give her okay, so she's assigned to use some of it. Okay, so we are gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Inventory-wise. So she's using some of it? It's like she's using everything except the main piece. Lydia, you're hilarious. You know that?
I am sworn. Of course.
I don't like doing this, but we're kind of a little overdone here, so... Okay, that will do.
Let's get going then.
Okay, so we need to go around here. We're going to save first. And we're just going to cut over this way.
This a surprise.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Remy. Of course. I should have figured. Okay. Since I am in no position to do anything right now. It's a shrine to Zenithor. Okay. Already got him. You stupid little fucker.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I am sworn. Of course.
Okay, that'll do
Let's
it.
get going then.
And here's the Shrine to Zenithor on the very ledge of a... Okay, so... Now that we've tagged that, we've done all that, we need to go and visit Rarik. And turn in what was just basically a bounty quest. So a lot of little things today. And by the time we're done with all of this, Gorza will be ready to sell. Well, more importantly, Gorza will be ready to buy. But while we're here, we can at least sell some shit to Calcelmo and Moth.
Fight them where they live. You won't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. Van Igman, excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your...
May your neck the finest weapons and armor.
Whoops. Oh well. So we tapped them out. I want to make sure I didn't inadvertently sell anything I didn't want to. Which I did not. Good.
Still here. Of course. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Ow, jeez, really? 1 point over? What did I just give you? Yeah, fine.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, that is just maddening. 1 point over after grabbing everything back from lids.
Good. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
No, that's a keep. That circlet's a keepable. It's an enchantable. And yeah. Sadly enough, that's it.
What? Goodbye.
Alright. Whoa. What the hell?
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Wait, I'm just a hair over? Oh, bollocks. Fine, I'll drink the Nord mead. Not like I really care about the stamina depreciation. Alright, so. We've run into an interesting little situation here. Oh, a merchant.
This one, take a look.
The kind of situation that can only be resolved by putting something down. Okay, that's the end of the weapons. And I have to be very careful that I don't inadvertently sell the Crusader stuff. Nice armor, but there's better out there. And just like that, we have completely just about sold everything out.
All right, then.
Thank you, little merchant.
May your weapon... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, you know, while we're here, just take care of that. Alright, so there's a couple things we need to do, and we're probably going to end the video shortly after. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Silverblood Inn, try and get ourselves another bounty. We save out here just in case we get a redo.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Alright, Klepper.
Forsworn rampaging through the street. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too.
Although the rumors are...
This is the... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Okay.
Make you look
How are your
completely
chores
different.
coming, son?
Do you believe that?
I've been cleaning up spills, and there is fresh linen for the rooms.
Aren't you wonderful? Why can't your father be more...
Okay. So... not much in the way of bounties, I guess, then. That's fine. I have less than no problem with that. Well, what that means is that we're going to need to set up our next one, and Oh, wow. We've knocked down our miscellaneous pretty well. I like that. So, the next thing is basically the only real thing we've got left here that we've already figured out what to do. And that's investigate the ruins of Markarth, which is here. I mean, there's other stuff we can do, but we just don't have the knowledge of such things yet. But don't worry, there's still plenty of stuff to do. The other thing we need to do before we end this video is we need to go to Tundra Homestead. Because we need to put up those armor sets. Because apparently we're doing something just a little bit out of order. Alright, let's get in. Let's say hi to our little crabby. Hello, little fella. Okay. Now we're just checking to make sure we don't have... We don't? Well, that's odd. Hey, good news. We can put up one of our copies of Mixed Unit Tactics. Alright, and downstairs into the basement. Alright. It's there, I promise. Oh! Your crimes have made you unfit to wield the Crusader's relics. Make the pilgrimage to repent your sins and once again seek the favor of the gods. So there you go. Yeah. I already know. Just putting the stuff up. I mean, there you go. Your little Crusaders section in this house. And that looks really, really nice. Not gonna lie. But anyway, let's take a look at that. And there are different places all over Skyrim that we need to hit up to make these pilgrimages. Okay, there's one right near Rorikstead. That is a shrine of Akatosh. So that should be easy to get to. There's one in the Reach. On the road between the Altar of Magnus and Reach Cliff Cave. Okay, so that's two we can get to pretty easily. That's Hjalmarch, which we haven't been to yet. That's the Pale, because that's the Lorius Farm. And we have a couple in Winterhold, or northeast. No, that would be Winterhold, or the Pale. And we got one. Okay, that's got to be Stendarr's Beacon. Okay, the Guardian Stones, huh? This is technically Falkreath? Is that? Oh, that's Lake Ilanata, isn't it? I think. No, Lake Ilanata is here? Ilanalta? Okay, not entirely sure what that is then, but Anyway, you gotta pray to all of the 9 divines. So I guess that's something we could do too. But we already set out to do something else. We will do that something else first, and that is start the Ethereum storyline, which is also sort of a drag all over Skyrim, but it's a lot more fun, I think. Okay, so did I really? Oh well. Okay. Right, we are not using this place as our base of operations. We're still using the farmstead because the only thing we really use for this place is as a trophy room. And books, of course. Alright, well, we got a couple things we need to drop off. Man, we're at 94 frickin' pounds. Jeez. Books shouldn't weigh that much. Am I just carrying that many potions? Yeah, I would think so. Jeez. Oh, well, it is what it is. So, we're going to get the hell out of here. And then we're going to end this video. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in. And to help this channel grow... Go who's doing there. Did not mean to grab that bucket. Alright, this has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim's Anniversary Edition. I'll see you all next time.